and Midwest Sports Center, along with Midwest Talk of the Town in Bonne Terre. They bring you tonight's Web TV game on J98 Web TV at MyMoInfo.com. North County Lady Raiders and the Dexter Lady Bearcats. A trip to the state quarterfinals on the line between these two schools. North County 21-6. Dexter ranked 5th in Missouri at 24-3. As I described the action to you on J98, it's North County working left to right, Dexter right to left. But as you're looking on J98 Web TV, it's the other way around. So we'll get the opening tip-off. We're just seconds away from the start of this one. Courtney Keycat comes to center court for North County. And for Dexter, it is Brittany Harris, a senior against a sophomore. And Harris has a couple of inches height advantage on Courtney Keycat. Keycat, though, averaging 11 points per game for the North County Lady Raiders. So we are just ready to go on J98 The Boot. North County now is the only team left in the regional radio listening area still alive in high school basketball, as the Festus Tigers lost in boys basketball in a sectional just moments ago to Gateway Tech. And the final score in that one was 64-45. Festus Tigers, the basketball season comes to an end. Well, they came to center court for the tip, then went back to the huddle. Now the whistle blows, and now we're ready to go. It's Harris versus Keycat. And the crowd is ready to go for this one. The official comes to center court at the red circle at the Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse. The ball's in the air. The tip is won to North County. Courtney Keycat comes up with it, but what happened here? She gave it over to Haley Eccles. And then a turnover call. Yeah, they maybe called double dribble on North County, and it is Dexter basketball. So North County had won the tip, but Dexter gets the basketball back immediately, just 2 seconds into it. And Dexter working right to left as you look on from center court at the scorer's table. At the right wing, they lob it down low. This is Brittany Harris with it, working the low post. Ball knocked out of her hands, and there's a turnover. North County able to steal it away. Lady Raiders come up with it, and here comes North County with the basketball. It's Jenna McGraw running the point. She dribbles it off of her knee, gets it back just before it goes into the backcourt. She lobs it into the corner, but overthrew her man, and that's a turnover for North County. The Lady Raiders have turned it over twice, no score. 28 seconds into the ball game. First quarter action from Mineral Area College in Park Hills. Inbound comes in. Dexter brings the ball up the floor with Caitlin Frazier. She gives it right wing. That'll go over to Hannah No. Back up top and over to the left wing it comes. Here's a baseline jumper. It's going to rattle in. It's good from Erica Cobb, and Cobb makes it 2-0. Dexter leading. Dexter's going to put the pressure on. Ball gets knocked loose, and Dexter comes up with another turnover, but North County takes it right back. Each team trades a turnover there, and Jenna McGraw has it for North County. Pretty good ball handler for Coach Joe Arnold. She's got it in the front court. Her team down 2-0. Dribbles to the left wing, lobs it down low. She was trying to find Celeste Bloom, but it goes off of Bloom's hands and out of bounds. And we're just 1 minute and 2 seconds into the first quarter. North County has turned it over 4 times. Lady Raiders on a 5-game winning streak. Here comes Dexter, right wing. It's Hannah No with it. She gives it up top. Lob pass down low. Brittany Harris goes up and gets it and puts it off the window. And Brittany Harris has her first 2 points in the game. Dexter on a 4-0 run to start the first quarter. As North County brings it up the near sideline, Dexter will be charged with a foul. As they go to knock the ball out of bounds, they touch the ball handler's arm. It's going to go on Cobb, her first team foul, number 1. First foul of the ball game. Jenna McGraw pushes off but doesn't get the foul called on her. He gives it off to Keycat. Keycat lobs it down low for Celeste Bloom, and it's a little too high. It's turned over. Dexter takes it away. 5 North County turnovers in this first quarter so far. Lady Raiders nearly return the favor. Jumping in front of a full court pass was Haley Eccles, but she couldn't keep it in bounds. So it will stay to Dexter. We'll get an inbound far sideline. She throws it in, and Dexter goes back to work, already leading it 4-0. A pass to the right elbow, back out to the right wing. No, loads up the 3, and it's not going to go. It'll end up off the top of the backboard and comes back into the court of play. Offensive rebound goes to Dexter, then a foul as she tries to go back up with it. That was Paige Patterson trying to go up strong. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. So Celeste Bloom picks up the foul, her first team foul number 1. Each team has committed 1. First quarter, 6 minutes, 16 seconds left. First free throw is up and good from Paige Patterson, and it's a 5-0 run for Dexter to start the ball game. North County is going to sub in Michaela Barlow. She comes in there for Celeste Bloom. The next free throw attempt is up and good. That one coming from Paige Patterson, and 2 points apiece for Harris, Patterson, and Cobb. 6-0. Dexter on top. Courtney Kekek stripped of the basketball, but it's a foul. A little too aggressive on the play was Erica Cobb. That's going to be her second, and Dexter's second team foul of the first half so far. Inbound comes in to Courtney Kekek. She puts the ball on the floor, gets it into the front court, throws it left wing. That's for Jenna McGraw. Up top, they'll go to Haley Eccles. She'll try it from the right side, takes it inside the arc, picks up that dribble, throws it back up top. Another freshman in the game is Emily Eaton, who's been their leading scorer. And Emily Eaton gives it up as soon as she gets it. Now it's over to the right wing, back to Emily Eaton. She starts to attack, stops inside the key, gives it back up top for Kekek. Kekek trying to penetrate, but North County not having much luck. Instead, a three ball, Jenna McGraw. It's going to go. Jenna McGraw makes it 3-0, or 6-3, excuse me, but it cuts that 6-0 run. And now it's Dexter back in the front court. A lob pass underneath. Great position underneath the bucket. Going up and getting the lob pass is Paige Patterson. Or excuse me, Brittany Harris. And Harris is able to put it in off the window. It's 8-3. So Dexter by 5. Courtney Kekek has it left wing in the front court. She's working on Harris, drives in, then brings it back out. She's got it left wing. Penetrates, throws it up top. Back over to Kekek at the left wing. Left elbow now. They'll go to Michaela Barlow. They'll go underneath, and getting the ball blocked and knocked out of bounds is Haley Eccles, but it is off of Dexter. North County has 3 points in the game, those coming from Jenna McGraw, who shoots 34% from beyond the arc this season. The score 8-3. Dexter leads at 5:01 in the first quarter left to play. Dakota Reynolds, a freshman for Dexter, checks in. And North County to inbound. Lady Raiders in their front court. Baseline inbound comes in. Emily Eaton has it in the corner far side. Throws it left wing. Now up top to Courtney Kekek. Kekek guarded by Hannah No. And this girl is lights out offensively and defensively. But you know what? So is Kekek. Kekek throws it to the left wing. Jenna McGraw controls it there. North County wanting to slow this ball game down. That would work to their advantage. They get it underneath Barlow. Jump hook blocked. The rebound's going to go to Dexter. And then here come the Lady Bearcats in the front court. Left wing, Hannah No. She'll drive it in. Defense collapses, throws it out right wing. Kick to the corner. 3-ball baseline. Missed it badly. No good. North County with the rebound. That was Molly Whitehead trying that one. It wouldn't go. North County down by just 5. Jenna McGraw in the front court. Has her back to the bucket straight away. Throws it right wing for Courtney Kekek. Kekek lobs it over to Emily Eaton and way overthrew it. Airmailed that one out of bounds. That's a North County turnover. Their 6th of this first quarter. High pressure ball game, and North County folding a little bit under the pressure in the first quarter turnover wise. They've already committed the 6. But we're not even halfway through it so far, and the Lady Raiders down by just 5. Here's Dexter in the front court, driving it in. Hannah No, stops at the elbow, bounces a pass over to the left elbow. This one goes to Brittany Harris, and Harris has the ball knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. Back into the ball game comes Paige Patterson. Hannah No comes out. Also back into the game is Caitlin Frazier, and coming off for her is Dakota Reynolds. Dexter trying to add to a 5-point lead. 4:02 left to go in the first quarter. Baseline inbounder throws it in. It's knocked away, but run down by Brittany Harris. She's got it off the right wing. Outlet pass stolen away. Courtney Kekek. She's on the run. Fast break. Lay in. Missed it, but she's fouled, and Courtney Kekek to the free throw line. Courtney averaging 11 points per game. North County, as a team, though, from the free throw line this season, has not shot well. Coach Arnold telling me before the game that they're down around or under 50% from the free throw line this season. But Courtney Kekek goes to the line looking for her first point. The foul was called on McEwen of Dexter, but the first free throw for Kekek is no good. Missed off the front of the rim. But Dexter has a freshman in the game, Melanie McEwen, who picked up that foul, her first and team foul number 2. Dexter 8, North County 3. Courtney Kekek, left-handed free throw shooter, gets the second one to fall. She's on the board for the first time, and it's Dexter by 4. Over North County, 8-4. First quarter action for the Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse. At the right wing, McEwen has it for the Lady Bearcats. Freshman lobs it underneath. Going to work down there is a Patterson. Jump hook off back rim is no good. Jockeying for position on the rebound. It's a foul. That'll be called on Dexter, and it's called on Paige Patterson. Number 3 on the Lady Bearcats. The first on Paige. 3:39 left to go first quarter. Dexter applies the full court pressure. Inbound comes into Jenna McGraw. Nice pass up the sideline to Courtney Kekek. She takes it in, driving left wing, puts it up, missed the shot. Offensive foul called on Courtney. So Courtney had it in her eye. She was going to take that to the rack, and the defense was there, setting the feet. And Courtney Kekek picks up her first team foul, number 2. Dexter controlling the basketball. Lady Raiders will set up in their half-court defense. Bringing the ball up the floor, Caitlin Frazier, the senior, lobs it into the front court. It's nearly intercepted by Emily Eaton, covering some ground and knocked that one out of there. They'll get an inbound near side. It'll go in left wing. With the basketball there is Molly Whitehead. She gives it up top for Frazier. Frazier drives, splits a double team. Lay in is going to miss, no good. Rebound fought for and won by Emily Eaton. She's done some work already in this one. She gives up to point guard Jenna McGraw. She goes to work, bringing it across the timeline. Splits a double team, stops top of the key. Gives it up to Kekek. She steps into a three. It's off back rim, no good. And the long rebound comes to Dexter with Paige Patterson. She gives up right wing for Frazier. Frazier tries to thread a needle, passing it up court to the low block where it's knocked out of bounds. I think they're saying North County touched this and knocked it out. And that's going to be the case. It'll stay Dexter basketball. Back in the ball game is Hannah No. Coming out, Frazier. Also coming out of the game is Whitehead. Dexter subs in McEwen back in the ball game. They lob it underneath, ball knocked away. They were trying to get it to Harris, but North County comes up with a turnover. Dexter turns it over for the third time. Courtney Kekek in the front court, throws it left wing for Jenna McGraw. 34% three-point shooter this season, but she feeds the corner. It's Emily Eaton driving it baseline. She goes up, trying to pass out, trying to find Courtney Kekek. A foul's call. Good job by Emily Eaton. She was in bad position to go up and shoot. Now, she was actually trying to pass when she went up, and the foul called will be the fourth on Dexter and the first on Brittany Harris. And the officials got it right, not in the act of shooting. The foul was called on the floor. And North County has possession. Right wing inbound comes to Eaton. Out of the corner, McGraw, another three. She'll miss that one. Rebound, though, goes offensively to North County. They can reset, but the ball gets knocked away, and Dexter takes it away for the seventh time. That offensive rebound was from Brandy Hartrip, but then she lost it. Dexter on the drive, back the other way. Ball gets knocked out of there, and North County takes it back. Been a little bit sloppy so far. Both sides were locked in a 4-point game. Jenna McGraw dribbles it to the right wing in the front court. Throws it up top. This will be to Haley Eccles. Haley Eccles clears it back to the half court. Now they'll throw it inside the key. It's over to the right wing. Eccles takes it inside. She's working on that pivot foot. Ball knocked out of her hands. Trying to swing it out. Nearly a 5-second call. Does get it out to McGraw. Left wing. Hartrip takes the three and missed it to the right. Save from going out of bounds. It's going to come back into Dexter. And in fact, they said she didn't even save it in time. North County's Michaela Barlow trying to get that one back into her teammate and couldn't do it. Dexter basketball. Leading it by 4. It's been a low-scoring and sloppy first quarter, but the Bearcats up by 4 points, 8-4. Running the point is Hannah No. No spelled N-O-E. Lady Bearcats lob it into the low post. There's Brandy Hartrip picking the pocket again. That's another steal. Dexter now has committed 4 turnovers, and North County, I think their confidence is starting to build right now. They're hanging with these mighty Lady Bearcats in the first quarter. With the basketball, it's Hartrip. She'll leave it at the right wing for Eaton. Eaton fakes right, throws it left. Up top, over to Eccles. North County running that weave right now, trying to create something. They'll lob it underneath now to Michaela Barlow. Ball knocked out of there by Dexter. Possession stays to North County. Michaela Barlow is going to come out into the game for the first time as Paige Charbonneau, a junior post player. Lady Raider basketball. Emily Eaton to throw it in. 1:28 left to play first quarter. Emily Eaton having a hard time finding someone, then does. Get it up top to Jenna McGraw. McGraw tries to feed the low post, and the ball swatted right back at her. With the steal, it's going to be Michaela Waldner, the freshman, and if she runs it back the other way, a foul is called, and the officials will get together and decide who to call it on. I think it's going to go on North County, and it will. It'll go on, I believe, Paige Charbonneau here. That'll be the third on the Lady Raiders. And instead of Charbonneau to go on Jenna McGraw, but North County's 8th turnover. McGraw in the front court was trying to just feed the low post, and that ball was stolen away by Waldner. Now off the inbound, a quick and easy lay-in. Right off the bat comes in from Brittany Harris. She's got 6 of the team's 10 points. It's 10-4. Now Brandy Hartrip drives. Bounce pass to Eaton. Eaton tries the fadeaway jumper. Shot is altered, no good. Rebound Charbonneau, but she can't put it back. And Dexter boards it with Waldner and races up the floor, and a foul called as she gets to the timeline. She got bumped around. They'll call that one on Brandy Hartrip. 4 fouls apiece. Hartrip picks up her first. It's Dexter by 6, 10-4. 58 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Waldner to inbound. Waldner throws it in to Hannah No. No across the timeline. Throws it into the far side corner. They lob it into the low post. Brittany Harris comes up with it, knocking it away, though. Paige Charbonneau, out of bounds it goes. Inbound will come baseline for the Dexter Lady Bearcats. 50 seconds on the clock, first quarter. Dexter is going to inbound with Frazier, or actually Erica Cobb will throw it in. They kick to the corner. 3 balls missed, baseline no good. And as they fight for position on the rebound, the foul is going to go over the back against Dexter. They'll call it on Waldner, her first, and team foul number 5. Dexter continues the full court pressure, but before the inbound comes in, checking back in is Paige Patterson. Patterson comes in for Brittany Harris, who's got 6 of the team's 10 points. Patterson in the ball game now, and inbound comes in for North County. They'll race it up the far sideline. Emily Eaton gets it knocked out of her hands. Out of bounds it goes. Lady Raiders have found it's a chore just to get the ball into the front court. Inbound comes in, stolen away. Waldner again. She'll take it to the rack, lay it in, plus the foul. Since Waldner has come in, she has made an impact in this game. 3 steals, that lay-in, and a trip to the free throw line. North County's 9th turnover. And Waldner looking for the 3-point play. The foul was called on Jenna McGraw, her second. 37 on the clock in this first quarter. Ed Waldner goes to the line. Dexter 2 of 2 from the line tonight from the free throw line. Those coming from Paige Patterson. Waldner, a freshman, lines it up, puts it in. 3-point play is good. 13-4. Now it's Dexter by 9, stretching things out a little bit. North County inbounds looking for Emily Eaton. Ball knocked out of there. Hannah No knocked it off of Eaton. It's another turnover on North County, their 10th. Where only 1 second came off the clock on that play, so we're at 36.6. And Hannah No will throw it in. Front court. They get it in left wing for Cobb. Now to the corner, No kicks it to the far side. A drive from the right, and it's going to be laid in. That was too easy for Molly Whitehead. Whitehead gets her first points of the ball game. And Dexter now leading it by double figures, 15-4. North County in the front court. Emily Eaton drives it in, tries a bounce pass block to block, and it's knocked out of bounds by Dexter. They read it coming all the way. For North County, they had Mariana Falls in the ball game to receive that pass, but Dexter ready for it. Out of bounds it goes. North County to inbound. 15-4, Lady Raiders trail. Inbound comes in, nearly stolen away by Hannah No. She goes up there, tips the basketball. It ends up in the hands of Brandy Hartrup, and then No, as she's fallen back to the ground, would foul. And that'll be the 6th foul on Dexter, the first, though, on Hannah No. 16 on the clock, North County. If all goes right, they'll have the last look at the bucket as the first quarter comes to a close. It'll be the freshman Emily Eaton to throw it in. Lady Raiders have just got 4 points in this first, 3 of them from McGraw and 1 of them from Courtney Kekek. Emily Eaton, 2 inbound. Throws it in to Courtney Kekek. Kekek now has 13 seconds to go to work. She dribbles from the top, throws up the left-handed runner and sinks it. Kekek with her first field goal. It's a 9-point game, 15-6. Here comes Dexter with 4 at the left wing. They'll throw it up top to No. No tries a 3. It misses badly to the left, and North County is able to get it back to within single digits as we go to the second quarter. 15-6. Dexter leads it in this Class 4 basketball sectional from the Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse in Park Hills. We're back in a minute on J98.
Dwight Harrington of Leadbelt Pump and Supply has been serving St. Francis and the surrounding counties for several decades. Leadbelt Pump and Supply can provide you with free estimates on well drilling and pump installation today. In addition, they also do repairs and service work, and they provide trenching and electric services. For your entire pump supply needs and more, stop in Leadbelt Pump and Supply on East Elvin Street in Park Hills or call 431-2476.
The Park Hills Leadington Chamber of Commerce proudly supports all those in their community. They'd like to take this time to congratulate the Central Rebels basketball team for their district title and for their outstanding basketball season. They'd also like to wish the Central Rebels the best of luck in the state playoffs and best of luck for the rest of the school year. You have what it takes to be the best on the field and off the field. Go Rebels from the Park Hills Leadington Chamber of Commerce.
We start the second quarter from Mineral Area College. It's Dexter by 9, 15-6 over North County, but Courtney Kekek was able to get a left-handed floater to go right before the end of that first quarter to get the Lady Raiders back to within 9, and now they've got work to do as they'll inbound into the backcourt. It comes to Courtney Kekek. North County working left to right as you look on from center court, but right to left as you look on from G98 Web TV at MyMoInfo.com. Courtney Kekek has it top of the key, then she'll back it up. 7:45 to play second quarter. They'll kick it to the corner for Brandy Harcher. Harcher brings it around the perimeter. Throws it right wing for Eccles. Eccles with the drive. She gets redirected. Did she dribble on the baseline? Yes, she did. North County with 11 first-half turnovers, and Dexter takes it back. Waldner to inbound. It'll come into Caitlin Frazier, the senior point guard. Good-looking ball handler. Races the ball up the floor. Throws it right wing for Hannah No. She'll lob it down low. Brittany Harris, fadeaway jumper. Uses the window. Gets it to go. 8 for Brittany Harris. Showing early on why she's the team's leading scorer as North County inbounds. Coach Arnold is going to call a timeout. They had the Lady Raider ball handler trapped in the corner in a double team, and Coach Arnold calls timeout. 17-6. It's Dexter on top. 7:19 left to play first half. We're back in 30 seconds on Kickin' Country. J98 The Boot.
Visit Talk of the Town in Bonne Terre, where you'll find all the convenience items you need and a friendly staff, too. Fill up with gas at Talk of the Town, or fill up that hunger for lunch with something wonderful from the grill, including livers, gizzards, wings, and now the Buggy's Pizza by the slice or the whole pie. Right now, purchase a 12-inch pizza for $7.95 made to order and get a 7-inch pizza and a 32-ounce soda for $3.75. Talk of the Town open 4 a.m. to 1 a.m. Monday through Saturday and 4 a.m. to 11 p.m. on Sundays. Stop by and see why Talk of the Town. It's the Talk of the Town at Highway 67 of Bonne Terre exit.
KTJJ Farmington, Festus, Crystal City, St. Genevieve.
The Boot.
Inbound for North County comes in, and it's quickly swatted right back out of there by Dexter, so they'll move the inbound further up the floor at the half court, and the Lady Raiders will try it again. They do get it in this time to Courtney Kekak. North County down by 11 points, 17-6. This 11-point deficit matches their largest deficit of the game. Courtney Kekak picks up her dribble and fires a dangerous one across court and somehow gets it through to Haley Eccles. Eccles gets the ball poked away, gets it back, tries to put it in underneath the bucket and gets fouled. Courtney Kekak, she threw that, and there were 3 white jerseys in the area. It got tipped, but got through to Haley Eccles, and now Eccles goes to the free throw line. She was in the right place at the right time on that one. Haley Eccles yet to score in this game. In fact, just 2 Lady Raiders have scored so far. Eccles will hit the first free throw, and as the team, North County 2 of 3 from the line tonight. That makes it a 10-point game, 17-7. The foul, by the way, on Dexter called on Brittany Harris. That's her second. Team foul number 7 against the Lady Bearcats. 17-7 the score. North County trying to get it back to within 9 as Eccles lines it up and missed it off back rim. No good. Long rebound comes to Cobb for Dexter. So North County is 50% from the free throw line. Dexter in the front court. A drive by McEwen. She tries the lob to the baseline cutter. It's intercepted. That was Eccles coming up with that one. Dexter has 5 turnovers, and the Lady Raiders are on the run. Jenna McGraw with it, top of the key. She has a 3 ball already in this one. She kicks in the corner for Kekak. Kekak leaves it at the left wing. Back up top it goes to Emily Eaton. Right wing pass back over to Kekak. Fakes right, dribbles left, gets tripped up. It's a foul. Courtney Kekak will go to the free throw line in the single bonus. Kekak is 50% tonight. 1 of 2 from the free throw line with 3 points. Her and Jenna McGraw, have led the scoring so far with 3 points apiece. Haley Eccles has 1. Dexter's gotten 8 points from Brittany Harris, 2 points from Paige Patterson, 2 from Erica Cobb, 2 from Molly Whitehead, and 3 from Waldner. At the free throw line, Courtney Kekak. 6:28 left to play first half. North County down by 10 in a low-scoring first half, 17-7. Free throw from Courtney is good. That earned her another one. That gives her the team lead in scoring with 4 points for the sophomore for the North County Lady Raiders. Makes the score 17-8. And Courtney Kekak, who shoots him with the left hand, gets the basketball back, and she'll try to go 2 for 2. She lines it up, puts it up, and splashed it home. Courtney Kekak with 5 points, and it's a 8-point game at 17-9. Dexter, they'll try 3-ball left wing. It's a little bit too long from Cobb. Offensive rebound comes to Dexter. They'll swing it out. Frazier drives it in. Now left wing pass, and the ball is going to get knocked away and tied up. Courtney Kekak doing a good job on the defensive side. She got tied up with Molly Whitehead. Possession arrow did favor Dexter on the play, but Kekak a good job turning that arrow for the next one. Inbound comes into the corner. Whitehead has it. Left wing pass to Frazier. Now it's over to the right wing. Cobb. Cobb puts a rainbow up there and launches the 3 and nailed it. Nothing but net for Erica Cobb. 5 points in the ball game. That's Dexter's first 3-ball of the game, but stretches the lead back to 11, 20-9. Dexter on top. North County's going to turn it over again here. Then Courtney Kekak will pick up a foul as Frazier tries to dribble it past her and got a knee to the quadricep. So Courtney Kekek picks it up. That's team foul number 6. Personal foul number 2. Turnover number 12 on North County. The Lady Bearcats leading by 11. That's the largest lead of the game so far. They're looking to add to it. Left wing pass McEwen. A lob pass inside, nearly thrown away, but a good job by Whitehead going up and getting it. She'll drive it in, kicking it to the baseline cutter. Ball poked out, but Dexter able to get it back. Now a jumper from the right wing, and it's going to go. That'll go from Whitehead. And Whitehead has 4 points in this game, 2 in the first and 2 in the second, 22-9. Lady Raiders on the move. It's Courtney Kekek driving it coast to coast. Can't lay it in. Left-handed teardrop floater doesn't fall. Bearcats on the move. Already have their largest lead. Looking for more. Underneath. Now try to pass it far side. It's intercepted again. The sloppy play continues. Dexter's 6th turnover. North County's on the move with Jenna McGraw. McGraw runs into a brick wall. A foul called on the play. And they'll call a blocking foul on that one. They're going to get Caitlin Frazier for the blocking foul. 22-9 is the score, and it's going to be single bonus free throws coming from Jenna McGraw. Brittany Harris coming back in the game for Dexter. Harris comes in, coming off as Frazier. Actually, Patterson's coming off. And Jenna McGraw at the free throw line, shooting the front end of a 1-and-1. 3 points on the day so far for Jenna. Her first free throw, and she missed it. It's in and out, and no good. Dexter into the front court quickly. McEwen with it. She'll go right out of double team. Gets redirected. Brings it back out up top. Trades passes. Has it at the left wing. Drives again. Stopped by Emily Eaton. Swings it back out. Left wing with the basketball there. Caitlin Frazier brings it to the top. Throws it right wing. This will be Cobb taking another deep three. That one's not going to go. Rebound goes strong to North County, but they get tied up. It was Celeste Bloom going up with the board. She averages 4.5 rebounds per game, but she was the first one to grab it, but got tied up as she brought it down to her hip. Luckily for North County, possession arrow favored the Lady Raiders, and it is North County basketball. It's going to be Haley Eccles to inbound. Lady Raiders down 13 points, 22-9. Brady Hartrip brings the ball at the far side of the floor. She sees a seam, so gets it into the front court. Then beat the press with her dribble. She's got it right wing now. She stopped her dribble, lobs it down low, looking for Celeste Bloom, and overthrew her target. It's intercepted, and Dexter's back the other way with it. Here's a baseline drive and a foul called. And a trip to the free throw line for the Dexter Lady Bearcats. This should be McEwen going to the line, and it is. The free throw is going to go on Emily Eaton. Personal foul number 1. Team foul number 7 against North County. 2 free throws to come from McEwen, and the first one is missed and no good. McEwen spelled M-C-K-U-I-N. She's a freshman, but she's one of many freshmen that contribute for Dexter. Dakota Reynolds, Michaela Waldner also play big roles in this team. Score 22-9. Dexter trying to stretch that. McEwen at the free throw line. She missed her first and gets the second one. Her first point of the game. Dexter has had 6 different Lady Bearcats score in this one. North County has just had 3 different scores lighted up tonight. 23-9. Dexter. Inbound comes into Jenna McGraw. McGraw working on Waldner. Brings the ball into the front court. Slows it down. She's got it off the right wing. She'll try a step back 3. Hand in her face, but Jenna McGraw is there to sink it. That'll make it 23-12. Back to within 11 points. North County trying to stay close. Cobb has it left wing. Cross-court pass nearly intercepted, but Waldner came down with it. Kicks to the corner. Baseline jumper doesn't go. Emily Eaton brings down the board. North County a chance to get it back to within single digits. Jenna McGraw on the front court. She'll go to work on Waldner. We've got a whistle. This is away from the basketball, it looks like. It's going to be a foul called on Dexter. It'll be a push on the Lady Bearcats. 3:45 to play first half. That's the 10th foul against Dexter, so double bonus free throws to come for Haley Eccles. The foul was called on Whitehead, her first. But again, team foul number 2. It's Eccles at the free throw line where she's 1 of 2 tonight. She'll shoot 2 here, but misses this one. She's now missed 2 straight free throws. 2 subs come in, 1 for each side. Celeste Bloom comes off for North County. It's Michaela Barlow coming in. For Dexter, it's Whitehead who came off the floor. And it's Paige Patterson who's back in for her. Eccles goes 1 for 2. That trip to the free throw line. That gives her 2 points. 2 of 4 shooting from the free throw line tonight. It's a 10-point game, 23-13. Lady Bearcats in the front court. Right wing pass. Now they'll go up top to Hannah No. Hannah No swings at left wing. This will be Cobb. She'll try the baseline jumper, and she's got some range. Hits that one from 17 feet, and it's going to go. Erica Cobb's got 7 points, 25-13. North County a drive coast to coast. It's going to be Jenna McGraw missing the shot. Offensive rebound and putback doesn't go either from Emily Eaton. And Dexter has it, and here they come. Left wing, it's Hannah No. Hannah No will throw it up top, back for Waldner. Waldner over to the right wing, Erica Cobb with it. She'll throw it to the right elbow. Attacking from there is Patterson, swings it left wing. Waldner spots up for 3, missed it off back rim. Offensive rebound's going to go to Dexter. They can reset here. They swing it to Brittany Harris, and Harris takes it baseline and goes Tim Duncan style, putting it off the window and in. Already double figures for Brittany Harris, and it's 27-13. Dexter. North County's going to lose the ball in the low post. That's their 13th turnover. Taking it away again is Waldner. I've counted 4 steals for her coming off the bench in this first half. Into the front court, right wing Cobb. She'll throw it down low for Harris. Harris tries a bounce pass to the top of the key where it's intercepted by North County, and then Coach Joe Arnold calls the timeout. Dexter's committed 8 turnovers, but the Lady Bearcats lead it 27-13 in this first half of this sectional game from Park Hills. 2:33 to play. We're back in a minute on J98.
Kerry Buckley Towing and Recovery in Park Hills at 431-2117 or 756-4563 offers 24-hour towing and wrecker service. Kerry Buckley and his employees pride themselves on providing quick and reliable towing, winching, lockouts, jump starts, and roadside service for cars and trucks, as well as towing and wreck recovery for tractor trailers. From big to small, Kerry Buckley Towing and Recovery does it all. Call 431-2117 or 756-4563 for dependable 24-hour service from Kerry Buckley Towing. Warm up today at the Coffee Grill in Leadington with their great selection of gourmet coffee drinks. You can choose between frappes, lattes, fruit smoothies, or more. There's something for everyone. Pick up the daily lunch special with one of their delicious wraps, a bowl of hot soup, or a signature salad. If the combination is what you want, may I suggest the Italian Stallion. Get to the Coffee Grill today. Now open Sundays from 11 to 3 on Woodlawn Drive in Leadington next to Missouri Baptist College.
The Coffee Grill, because life is too short for bad coffee.
That's the Coffee Grill in Leadington.
Timeout winds to a close. North County had just caused Dexter's 8th turnover, and the Lady Raiders are set to inbound, down though 27-13. Inbound comes into Courtney Kekek in the backcourt, and she'll go to work working on Dakota Reynolds. She'll cross the timeline, dribbles to the left wing, kicks to the far side corner for Brandy Hartrip. Hartrip lobs it to the left elbow. Ball knocked away. It was intended for Michaela Barlow. We're going to get a tie-up, and it's going to go to Dexter on the alternating possession. 2:19 left to play first half. Lady Bearcats not playing their best game, I would say, but they are controlling this one 27-13 over North County. It's been sloppy in this first half, but into the corner it goes to Cobb as Dexter controls it on their offensive side. Back out to the left wing, Reynolds. Cross-court pass back to the right wing, Cobb. Cobb fires to the low post, Harris, and Harris continues to dominate. She splits right through a double team, goes hard to the rack, and she's got 6 second quarter points to give herself 12 total. North County trails 29-13. Another near turnover here for North County. We're going to get a jump ball, and the Lady Raiders will keep possession. Coach Chad Allen, you may have heard right in front of me, thought he had himself a turnover and was trying to call timeout to protect the basketball, but official right on top of it ruled jump ball. Jenna McGraw's back in the game. Emily Eaton comes off. North County has it, but down by 16 points, 29-13. 1 minute, 50 seconds left to play. Second quarter action from the Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse. Inbound comes in. Courtney Kekek crosses into the front court. Lobs it down low to a baseline cutter, but she goes up and gets rejected. Offensive rebound, Courtney Kekek, and a foul. That'll send Courtney to the line where she'll shoot 2. This in the double bonus. It was not a shooting foul, but she'll still get 2 shots out of it. Courtney Kekek going to the line. Courtney tonight is 3 for 4 from the free throw line. She's got 5 points. Second on the team in scoring tonight behind Jenna McGraw. Courtney Kekek's first free throw. It's good. She's made 4 straight free throws after missing her first. She averages 11 points per game for North County and Coach Joe Arnold. 29-14. Lady Raiders within 15 points. 1:43 on the clock as Courtney Kekek puts up the next one and leaves it short, no good. Rebound goes to Whitehead, and Dexter goes back to work already leading it by 15 points. Hannah No in the front court. Throws it right wing. Reynolds. They'll pass to the low post. They threw it too high. And it's intercepted by North County, trying to get it down there for Paige Patterson. Dexter's ninth turnover. North County looking to take advantage. They throw it up top to Kekek. Kekek with a head fake and a drive. Too strong off glass. Rebound Barlow tries to put it back. Missed. Hartrup is there to clean it up. And Hartrup will make the fourth different Lady Raider to score. 29-16. North County back to within 13 points. They need more. Trying to get a defensive stop. Hannah No has the top of the key. Throws it left wing for Cobb. Takes it inside the arc. Crosses over. Picked up her dribble working on Kekek. A pass to the inside. Intercepted again. Haley Eccles comes up with a loose ball. That's the 10th Dexter turnover. Under a minute to play. North County a great chance to get closer before we go to half. Oh, a great pass down low to Jenna McGraw, who is cutting in. And Jenna's going to lay it in. So North County is on a run now within 11 points, 29-18. Dexter calls the timeout. 45 seconds left to play in this first half. We'll take a break. We're back in 30 on the boot.
The Laundry Basket, located in Farmington, Park Hills, and Bonne Terre, can help with those dirty clothes woes. The Laundry Basket next to Subway in Bonne Terre is open 24 hours for your convenience. Laundry Basket on St. Joe Drive in Park Hills now offers 25% off dry cleaning. And the newly remodeled Farmington location in the old Mid-States Laundry Building on Washington Street is having a grand opening on March 14th, 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. All your laundry is free. Free wash and free dry while an attendant is present. The Laundry Basket, where dirty clothes are welcome.
29-18, North County right back to within 11 points. A 5-0 run for the Lady Raiders. They were down by 16 points just moments ago. Dexter has the basketball. 42 seconds on the clock as they inbound. And into the front court comes Frazier, the point guard, working on Jenna McGraw. She'll throw it left wing. Cobb has it. Cross-court pass comes to No. Now a kick to the corner. Whitehead, baseline three. No good. Hartrup with the rebound. Here comes Brandy. Into the front court. Ball knocked out of her hands from behind. Nobody cried wolf on that one, and Dexter forces the North County turnover. Back the other way. Dexter's going to return the favor. A pass on the drive was way too high to the baseline cutter. Dexter 11 turnovers. North County 14. Game continues to be sloppy, but Lady Raiders down by just 11 points. They'll have one last crack at the bucket, it looks like, before halftime, but they'll have to break through the Dexter full court press. Jenna McGraw is handling it in the backcourt. Picked up her dribble, lobs it into the front court. Courtney Kekek goes up and gets it, and she's going to walk. That's a travel with 7 seconds on the clock. 15 North County turnovers, and now Dexter will have one last crack at the bucket before halftime. 7.2 remains. Hannah No to inbound. She'll throw it into Frazier, and she does so right now. Frazier has it across the timeline. 5 seconds. Down to 4. Down to 3. Right wing pass. Hannah No with 1. Drives the baseline. Throws up the floater and missed it. We go to halftime with an 11-point game. 29-18. Dexter on top of North County in the Class 4 girls sectional game. It's win or go home tonight for the North County Lady Raiders. All right, we're ready to go. Dexter starts with the basketball, working left to right as you look on from my vantage point, right to left. If you're looking on G98 Web TV, as Jack Sadler is set up across from me. They get it underneath, and Brittany Harris goes right to work. Harris up and in off the window. 31-18. Dexter leads it. North County has it, but they're trapped at the quarter court. Courtney Kekek loses it. Uh-oh, fast break. This is going to be too easy. Yes, it's Frazier on the lay-in. Her first points of the game. North County 16th turnover. North County now, they'll attack that full court pressure. Gets it into the front court with ease this time. Jenna McGraw has it. Lady Raiders down 33-18 on a 4-0 run to start this third quarter for Dexter. Courtney Kekek has it left wing. Kicks to the corner. Jenna McGraw with it. She's hit a couple of threes in this one. She'll try a baseline drive. Nothing there. She'll leave it left wing. That'll be for Haley Eccles. Eccles throws it right wing for Courtney Kekek. Courtney with it. Holds the ball high above her head. Puts the ball on the floor, attacking from the left side. Kicks it left wing. Jenna McGraw for 3. Leaves it short. No good. Kekek goes up for the board, and a tie-up's going to be called. Good job by Kekek grasping that one, because the jump wasn't quite timed right. She was coming down as she got the basketball, and she was falling. Dexter got in there to tie it up, but the Lady Raiders have possession with the alternating arrow. Inbound for North County is going to come in from Jenna McGraw baseline. She'll throw it left wing. It'll go to Courtney Kekek. Lady Raiders down by 15 points, 33-18. Kekek has it left wing. Gets it inside the arc. And the ball gets rattled around like a pinball and eventually knocked out of bounds off of North County. It's a turnover. North County 17. 6 minutes, 48 seconds left to play third quarter. And it's Dexter stretching out what was a 11-point halftime lead to 15 points now. Under the bucket, it's Harris, and Harris through two defenders goes up and puts it in. She's been unstoppable. It's now 35-18. Dexter, another turnover underneath the bucket. Hannah No flips it up and in with the left hand, and Hannah No gets her first points and a timeout. 37-18. It is a 8-0 run for Dexter to start this third quarter. Coach Joe Arnold doesn't like it, so he stopped play. 37-18 the score. 6:25 left to play in the third. We're back in a minute on the booth.
Goggins Drilling has been serving the Parkland and beyond for over a half a century. They have a reputation for quality work that comes with over 50 years of satisfying their customers. Goggins Drilling offers sales and service on all water pumps and are on the leading edge of ground source heating systems. See Goggins Drilling for contract drilling or call 431-2450. Goggins Drilling, when you want more than just a hole in the ground.
The City of Park Hills Summer Ball Leagues are now forming. T-ball, girls fast pitch softball, youth baseball, men's and co-ed softball leagues are available. Registration is at Park Hills City Hall or call 431-0478. Hurry, men's and co-ed softball registration ends on March 15th. Join in on the summer fun at the Park Hills Sports Complex. The City of Park Hills Parks and Recreation Department would like to congratulate the Central Rebels on a fantastic season and wishes them luck throughout the tournament.
Well, North County out of the timeout. Lady Raiders go the length of the floor with Courtney Kekek, but then a blocked shot. Emily Eaton can't find one, and Dexter's quickly back the other way, and just inside the elbow, it's Harris going up for a jumper and sticking home another one. 6 third quarter points, and the Lady Raiders are struggling. A 10-0 run now for Dexter. Courtney Kekek, left wing drive, lay-in won't go. Dexter Bearcats back on the run. They're looking to make it 12 straight points out of the locker room. A drive from Frazier. She kicks it over far side. Hannah No spots up from 16 feet, knocks the bottom out of one. No didn't score in the first half, but she's got 4 quick ones in the third quarter. 41-18. Now Jenna McGraw trying to dribble the length of the floor. She gets caught up too from behind. Ball knocked out of there and out of bounds, but a foul also called on the play. They'll call it on Dexter, and it'll go on Frazier. Caitlin Frazier picks up her second and the first team foul against Dexter, or for either side in this second half. Frazier's going to come out. Also, Paige Patterson comes out. Waldner's back in for the Dexter Lady Bearcats along with Whitehead. Inbound to Emily Eaton. Catch and release, 15-footer doesn't go. It's left a little short. No with the rebound, and she'll fire a pass up court to a wide open Brittany Harris underneath the bucket. Great court vision from No, and Harris made him pay. She has got 8 third quarter points to give her 20. 43-18. North County's going to dribble the ball off their foot. Haley Eccles losing that one out of bounds. Another North County turnover, and Joe Arnold calls another timeout. The wheels have come off in the third for North County. 14-0 run for the Dexter Lady Bearcats. Coach Arnold hoping to stop the bleeding. 43-18. Dexter leads. 5:15 left to play third quarter. It's a 30-second break on J98.
When you want to make a purchase and you need a loan, Ledco Community Credit Union offers very low interest rates. Join the credit union that really looks after their customers. Ledco offers multi-purpose loans for auto, personal, and real estate. They invite you to compare payments and see for yourself. Not a member? Any resident of St. Francis County is eligible. You'll also receive 24-hour telephone and internet banking for your convenience. That's Ledco Community Credit Union with 2 locations on Main Street in Park Hills and on East Karsh Boulevard in Farmington. Online, ledco.org.
It's 43-18. Dexter on top, a 14-0 run to start this third quarter for the Lady Bearcats. Plus, they've got the basketball. Here comes a pass to the free throw line. Turnaround jumper. Cobb missed it. Offensive rebound. Harris got stripped of the basketball. And there's a Dexter turnover in North County trying to capitalize. Here comes Courtney Kekek, but she's pressured tightly by Waldner into the front court. She fires to the corner, but before the pass, Kekek got knocked to the floor, and it's a foul called on Dexter. 4:57 left to play in the third in what was an 11-point game at halftime. It's now 43-18 Dexter after a 14-0 run. And it took him just 3 minutes to stretch that lead. Here's North County on the inbound. Eccles has it, throws it over to McGraw. McGraw's going to get pushed. That'll be on Waldner. And Waldner, I think that might be number 4 on her. She just picked up 2 quick ones. And she'll come off. It is number 4 on Waldner. Also, No comes off. Harris comes off as well. Inbound for North County. It's going to come to Jenna McGraw. She crosses into the front court, working on McEwen, who just came in. Throws it up top, but threw it behind Courtney Kekek. Out of bounds it goes. North County's pushing 20 turnovers. They're at number 19, and we're still a lot of time left in the third. 4 minutes and 41 seconds left to go. North County still hasn't scored in this third quarter. A pass to the left elbow off the inbound. Comes to Cobb. Now it's up top Frazier. Frazier drives, kicks out, left wing Cobb. Man, she puts a mark under that, but she missed it. Rebound Eccles. Eccles swings it to the far side, and bringing the ball up the floor will be point guard Jenna McGraw. McGraw crosses the timeline and looks to set up the North County offense. Scanning the defense. She's working on McEwen. Crossover move and takes it to the left wing. McEwen knocks the ball out of her hand. She gives it up back to Kekek. Now in at the free throw line, Barlow. Barlow tries to swing it baseline, but it's intercepted by Dexter. McGraw takes it right back, tries to lay in, but gets fouled. It'll be Jenna to the free throw line. They trade turnovers there. Dexter's 13th and North County's 20th. Jenna McGraw will go to the line where she is 0 for 1 tonight. She's got 8 points, a couple of threes, and a 2-point lay-in. North County at the 4:06 mark in the third quarter will get a chance to get on the board for the first time out of halftime. First free throw from McGraw, in and out, no good. 0 for 2 from the free throw line is Jenna McGraw. She averages 7.5 points per game for North County. Brittany Harris comes back in as that foul was the third on Caitlin Frazier. Brittany Harris will take her spot at the low block, looking for a rebound on a missed free throw. McGraw hoping to knock it through so she doesn't get the chance. McGraw cannot hit it. 0 for 3 from the free throw line today is Jenna McGraw, and Dexter with the board, and they're up the floor quickly. Still leading 43-18, and North County still shut out in the third. A lob down low, Harris. Harris gets blocked but fouled by Emily Eaton. Eaton came over late on the held defense and just got a palm on the palm of the shooter, Brittany Harris. 3:54 on the clock. The foul on Eaton is her second, and team foul number 1 on North County. At the free throw line, Brittany Harris, who's already got 20 points in this game. First free throw is good. It's her first free throw of the game as well. Dexter was 4 for 5 from the free throw line in that first half. The only miss coming from McEwen. 44-18. The next one, good. 45-18, Dexter. North County brings the ball at the near sideline. It's Kekek trapped. She tries to pass out, knocked away. Dexter's got it on the run. A bounce pass baseline. They give it up back to Harris, and Harris attacks and gets fouled again. It'll be Courtney Kekek committing the foul at the free throw line again. It's Harrison. Dexter really has cranked it up in the third quarter, and North County has had no answer for it. And actually, they called it on Charbonneau, picking up her first, not Kekek. Although I thought it was Kekek who should have been called. They give it to Charbonneau. Free throw good from Harris. She's now 3 for 3 from the line. She's done just about everything right tonight. Harris with 24 points. 47-18, Dexter. It's been a third quarter to forget for the Lady Raiders. Courtney Kekek has it at the quarter court. Picked up her dribble, double dribbled with it. That's a turnover for North County, their 22nd.
Be aggressive. Let's go.
So Dexter leading it big time. 3 minutes, 32 seconds left. Inbound will come in from Hannah No. Hannah No, along with Paige Patterson, Frazier, Harris, and McEwen on the floor for Dexter. Up top, they'll go to Frazier. Pass underneath, it's Harris. Harris over 2 defenders, puts it up and in again. It's been one of those nights for North County. 49-18, still yet to score in the third. Haley Eccles gets it in the front court. Ball knocked away from her. Fast break the other way. Dexter on the run. It's Hannah No with the pick and the steal on the other end, or the lay-in on the other end. 6 third quarter points for No. They're coming off the 23rd North County turnover, and Coach Arnold's going to call a timeout. 51-18. Dexter has erupted in the third. 3:05 to play in this third quarter. We're back in 1 minute on J98.
Unitech Career Center in Bonne Terre has been training area residents in a variety of fields for years. As the times have changed, so have courses offered such as air conditioning and refrigeration, welding, office skills, electrical trades, personal computers, and nursing. They offer a GED program and the adult basic education. If you're looking at long-range or short-term planning, look no further. Call Unitech Career Center in Bonne Terre at 358-3011. Tomorrow's training today. Unitech.
This is Lance Seekers at Ozarks Modern Insulation. Whether you want an industry professional to insulate your project for you or want to do it yourself, Ozarks Modern Insulation is who you need. With our installers having a combined experience of over 60 years, we have the expertise it takes to do it for you. But we don't have to. We can simply sell you the material at by far the cheapest prices in the area, and you can do it yourself. Next time you need insulation, forget about the big chain stores. Buy local and save more. Ozarks Modern Insulation. OzarkInsulation.com.
It is a 22-0 run for the Dexter Lady Bearcats out of halftime. Off the inbound, North County throws it in, and a foul called on Dexter. That'll be their fifth. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 22-0 in this third for Dexter. North County trying desperately to stop the bleeding. Coach Allen continues to have his team with the full court press, and North County able to break through it this time. It's Brandy Hartrip driving and laying it in, and that stops the bleeding for now. Brandy Hartrip has 4 in the ball game, and it's now a 22-2 third quarter. Dexter with a big lead at 51-20. They get it underneath for Harris. Harris goes up strong again. They just can't stop her. Unbelievable ball game. 28 points for Brittany Harris, 53-20. Inbound comes to Brandy Hartrip up the near sideline. Across the timeline they go with Jenna McGraw. McGraw drives, bounce pass baseline. Looking for Emily Eaton. We get a tie up as they fight for it and fall to the floor. It'll go back the other way to Dexter. 2:25 on the clock in the third quarter. We're going to get a running clock in the fourth, most likely. Michaela Barlow back in the game. Coming out is Haley Eccles. And what started out as a great night for St. Francis County, for Park Hill Central and both Park Hill Central and North County playing in sectional games, it's looking like both will end their seasons tonight. Right wing. The pass comes into Reynolds, who just checked in. Cross court, left wing, it's going to go to Cobb. Cobb fires to the corner. 3-ball Whitehead. Whitehead leaves it short. North County gets the rebound with Brandy Hartrip. Hartrip works the ball up the floor herself. Stops at the right wing. Ball knocked away from her. Saved from going out of bounds. Dexter takes it away again. Lady Bearcats on the run. It's Reynolds working on McGraw, and McGraw gets the blocked lay-in. Nice job hustling back on defense for Jenna McGraw, and Dexter inbounds baseline with a minute 52 left in the third. This place was jam-packed at the start of it tonight with the Sykeston fans leaving and a lot of the Park Hills fans leaving. There's some room left to sit at the Bob Seacrest Fieldhouse, although still pretty well filled up. Dexter inbounds. Emily Eaton knocks it away, but it goes right to Reynolds. Reynolds takes the three, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Paige Patterson, and Patterson gets fouled trying to put it back in. That was nearly an assist on a three from Eaton to Dexter, but Reynolds missed the three. But Patterson goes to the free throw line where she'll shoot 2. She's 2 for 2 from the free throw line tonight, just 2 points. Paige Patterson puts up the first and sinks it. Third quarter did the Lady Raiders in tonight. Still just 2 points this third. I believe it's a 24 now to 2 run for Dexter as both free throws go. Paige Patterson able to sink it. 55-20 is the score. North County trailing. Jenna McGraw picks up her dribble, lobs it to the front court, and going up and knocking it out of bounds as Whitehead. North County to keep possession with 96 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 35-point deficit, though, for the Lady Raiders, who will likely end their season at 21-7 after this one. Lady Raiders really played a good first half against Dexter. Played them to within 11 points in that first half. Played them to within 9 in that first quarter. But Dexter was able to clean some things up coming into this third, and now it should be an easy fourth quarter for the team down south. Jenna McGraw's got it top of the key. She tries to pass it left wing. Got it knocked right back into her hands, so she'll throw it up top. This is to Brandy Hartrip. Hartrip now working on Hannah No. Stops her dribble. Cross-court pass to McGraw. Loads up for the open three. Left side. Missed it, though. No good. Long rebound comes to Reynolds of Dexter. Emily Eaton getting in there and trying to tie her up, but Emily got called for the foul. Good effort by Emily Eaton. Eaton, who led North County in scoring all season long, 12 points per game, 5 rebounds per game. Pretty good free throw shooter as well at 63%. Has not scored tonight. Just a freshman, good-looking player, but tonight Dexter's had the answer for her. And Eaton's going to come off with her 4th foul. That's part of the problem there. Early foul trouble for Emily. Courtney Kekek comes back in. Kekek, McGraw, Hartrip, Charbonneau, and Barlow on the floor for North County. Here comes Dexter, right wing pass. Waldner, left wing, it'll go to McEwen. McEwen, little shake and bake move. Drives it, splits a double team, lay in high off the window. That was neat. She's got 3, 57-20. North County inbounds, and they'll break the press with the pass. It's Courtney Kekek driving, tries to lob it down low for Charbonneau. Dexter tips it out of bounds. North County with possession with 38 on the clock in the third quarter. 57-20. The only 2 points this quarter have come from Brandy Hartrip for North County. She's got 4 in the game. Nobody in double figures yet for the Lady Raiders. Inbound comes in. Hartrip tries the 3. It's blocked. Dexter comes down with it. And here comes Waldner into the front court. She'll throw it right wing for Hannah No. They leave her open for 3. Hannah No, nothing but net. She's got 9, 60-20. North County Lady Raiders with the final 18 seconds of this third quarter, looking to put some more points on the board. McGraw into the front court, throws it to Brandy Hartrip. Back into McGraw, who shoots from the free throw line. Missed it, no good. Rebound Dexter, and with 7 seconds, here come the Lady Bearcats. Full court passes too far ahead of Whitehead, and Dexter's going to turn it over. 3.8 though for North County. They'll have to cover some ground as they'll throw it in their backcourt baseline and have to get it all the way up the floor. Down to 3, down to 2. McGraw from half court takes the shot and missed it to the left, and that's it. A 40-point lead for Dexter after 3 quarters of play. 60-20 the score. Bearcats on top. The fourth quarter coming in 1 minute on G98 The Boot.
Choosing the right lawyer can be a daunting task. John Williams and Bryce Seacrest and Joseph Murray, attorneys at law, bring over 35 years' experience to the table. They offer a wide range of legal services such as general trial, felonies, wills, bankruptcy, divorce, paternity, trust, and probate. Call 573-431-5592 or stop by the law offices of John Williams, Bryce Seacrest, and Joseph Murray, attorneys at law on Science Street next to Central High School. 431-5592.
Get to Midwest Sports Center in Farmington and take advantage of 0% financing during their Shift in the Spring sales event going on now. Get 0% financing for 5 years on all Suzuki models. Plus, get up to $500 off select model. You can also get 0% financing on Kawasaki and 0% on select Toro mowers. Get your Toro mower ready for spring with their Toro Spring Service Special for just $50. Midwest Sports Center, the ultimate outdoor toy store has it.
All told, that third quarter was a 31-2 third quarter. Dexter over North County. That stretched out the lead, which was 11 points at halftime, to now a 40-point lead, 60-20. North County trails it. They do start with the basketball. They get it underneath to Courtney Kekek. She tries the runner. She missed it, no good. Harris with the rebound. She's got 28 points in the game, Brittany Harris does. The right wing, Hannah No has it. She'll throw it up top. This will be to Frazier. Frazier, shake and bake move, drives to the right elbow, feeds the low post. Harris falling away, sticks it in. That's 34 plus the foul. She'll try for 31 as she goes to the free throw line. Brittany Harris, 4 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. 30 points. And no doubt about it, player of the game in game number 2 tonight. The foul called on Courtney Kekek, her third. 3-point play is good. 31 points. 63-20. So running clock now as North County trails it. Harris comes out of the game to a big round of applause. That might be the last we see of her. Under 7 minutes to play, Jenna McGraw. She'll throw it right wing for Courtney Kekek. Kekek puts the ball on the floor, dribbles around the perimeter to the near side, kicks to the near side corner for Brandy Hartrip. Hartrip has the double team, throws it to the inside. This will be to Celeste Bloom, who tries the fall-away jumper and gets it to go. Bloom scores her first points of the game, 63-22. Dexter Bearcats, Frazier on the move, swings it left wing for No, back up top to Frazier. Now right wing, Erica Cobb, open 3, puts that arc under it and knocks the bottom out of it. Erica Cobb has her second 3 of the game. She's got double figures with 10, 66-22. North County Lady Raiders with 6:20 left to play. Jenna McGraw fires to the corner. Overhead pass back over near side, Courtney Kekek. Kekek spots up for the three. Airmailed it, no good. Rebound's going to go to Whitehead. She gives up to Frazier. Frazier with a half-court pass into the front court. It's stolen away. Kekek with the steal, and she's on the move back the other way, but Dexter's got the numbers. Kekek crosses over, drives it in, blocking foul called as she throws up the runner, missed the shot, but Courtney back to the free throw line. Courtney put up 6 points in that first half. Didn't score in the third, but really nobody did for North County in the third except for Brandy Hartrip, who put up 2 points. Again, it was a 31-2 third quarter for Dexter. At the free throw line, Courtney Kekek is a left-handed free throw shooter, puts up the first, and the sophomore gets it to fall. Courtney is now 5 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. 5:25 and counting left to play. Next free throw in and out, no good. 66-23, here comes Dexter. Whitehead will run the point this time. Nice dribble behind the back, evading a defender. Gets it in the front court, throws it right wing for Reynolds. Reynolds back up top, it goes to Whitehead. Whitehead to No. No kicks to the corner for Cobb. Cobb baseline floater, missed it. Rebound, fought 4 and 1, it looked like, by Dexter. There was a whistle on the play, a foul. That goes on Dexter. That gives North County the basketball back, and Whitehead's going to come off the floor. Patterson's going to come off the floor. No's going to come off, as Coach Allen's likely going to put in mostly backups here. Looks like that is the case. For Dexter, Shayna Bess in the ball game, a sophomore. Also, number 32 in the ball game, that is Katie Riker, also a sophomore. Cobb stays in there. Reynolds is in. And that foul on Dexter puts North County at the line to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1. Michaela Barlow puts it up and unable to get it. And the rebound goes to North County, but they walked with it. So back to Dexter. Running clock in this fourth quarter. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left to play. Inbound comes in. Reynolds to Cobb. Back to Reynolds. Reynolds runs the point. Throws it right wing in the front court to Riker. Back up top it goes to Reynolds. Reynolds drives. Swings to the corner. Bess takes the deep two. Missed it, no good. Rebound comes out long to North County. It was Courtney Kekek with it. She'll race it up the floor. Tries to fire it underneath. Does get it down there to Emily Eaton. And Eaton will finally get her first points of the game off the assist from Courtney Kekek. 2 points for Eaton. 66-27. Erica Cobb brings the ball in the front court. Cobb throws it left elbow. Ball knocked away. Celeste Bloom comes up with a turnover. Full court pass to Kekek. Kekek, left-handed finish. Lays it in. It's good. That coming off the Dexter turnover. This coming against the Dexter backups with a score 66-29. North County gets some subs in the ball game now. We'll see 45 come in the ball game. Mariah Hancock. Number 3, Martha Peacock in the game. Number 5, Abby Stewart. And Falls back in the game. Mariana Falls, she was in earlier. Bess has it in the corner for Dexter. Bearcats up 66-29. They will advance to take on either Rosati Kane or Lutheran South on Saturday in Farmington. Jumper from the elbow. That's going to go. Putting it up and in is Katie Riker. One of those backups gets herself some varsity points on a Class 4 sectional. 68-29. North County on the other side. A bounce pass out left wing. This is to Abby Gant, who just checked in, a junior. Pass to the low post is knocked away. Dexter's going to come up with it. Here come the Bearcats running it all the way in. Missing the lay-in, though, is Reynolds. Offensive rebound, and the putback is not going to go either. Trying to put that one back in. It was Ashlyn Warnock, a freshman. Rebound North County, and they'll race it back the other way. Mariana Falls gets it underneath off of a nice dish from Martha Peacock, and Falls able to lay it in for North County. 68-31. Dexter will try a left wing 3 ball. That's going to go. Putting that one in is Melanie McEwen. McEwen's first 3 of the game gives her 6. 71-31, back to a 40-point game under 2 minutes to play. So we were on T98 Web TV tonight, and that was brought to you by Talk of the Town of Bonne Terre and Midwest Sports Center in Farmington. We're also brought to you by Buckley Towing of Park Hills, Goggins Drilling of Park Hills, Lead Belt Pump and Supply of Park Hills. There's a left wing drive by Gant. She'll try to throw up the floater, and it's blocked, no good. Dexter's back on the move. Here they come, right wing, it's McEwen. With 93 seconds to play, they get it underneath. Turnaround jumper is missed underneath the bucket by Ashlyn Warnock. We're also brought to you by Sam Sism Ford of Farmington, Talk of the Town of Bonne Terre, the Coffee Grill in Leadington. All About Me Boutique in Leadington. Reynolds knocks the ball away from North County, and she's back on the run. She's got some speed. Fast break. Left-handed lay-in. Too strong, though. No good. North County's able to get the board, but then a jump ball is called as Dexter ties him up with a minute 7 left to play in the ball game and counting. Park Hills Chamber of Commerce brought you our games tonight. Park Hills Parks and Rec Department, Willett Home Furnishings of Bonne Terre, Walmart Supercenter of Deloge, the Laundry Basket of Bonne Terre, Cedar Lake Development, and the Dam Store in Bonne Terre, Redco Credit Union of Park Hills. Rather than calling jump ball in that last play, they called a foul on Dexter. That puts Mariana Falls at the free throw line. She was able to get 2 points that last trip down, and she hits her first free throw here. Mariana Falls, 3 points in the ball game. Mariana is a sophomore. She got into the game earlier. Hadn't seen her for a while. Now she's playing in mop-up duty here. She's played well with 4 points. She hits both free throws, 71-33. We're at 20 seconds left to play. Dexter brings the ball up the floor. We were also brought to you by Bowen Signs, Lines, and Designs of Park Hills, William Seacrest and Murray, Law Office of Park Hills, Ozark Modern Insulation of Park Hills, Unitech Career Center in Bonne Terre. Dexter content just to dribble out the remaining time. Your final score is going to be 71-33. Dexter moves on to the quarterfinals. They'll take on either Rosati Kane or Lutheran South in Farmington this Saturday at the Civic Center. North County's season will come to an end at 21-7.